Quisgard, and I'm the administrator for John George Psychiatric Pavilion, which is a department, a division of Alameda County Medical Center. We provide inpatient psychiatric services here at John George for those folks who are in a crisis state. The belief is that patients need better and more robust connections in the community that we're discharging them back into. Hospitals are set up with services to provide connections that are clinically based, connections with a primary care physician, or a connection for a patient with a psychiatrist or a social worker or a case manager. But frequently there aren't connections for the things that patients also need in terms of daily living. How do you negotiate the bus system of San Leandro or Oakland? How do you get to a physician's appointment? How do you get to a Social Security office? And once you get there, what do? It's really the connections of daily living. There's no formal program for that in most hospitals. The connection is that the mentors will be meeting and connecting up with the patients while the patients are still in the hospital. That allows for more of a seamless continuum and seamless help when the patients get discharged. So based on my experience and based on some of the folks that we worked with as grant partners, we felt if there was a program that we could institute that would train individuals who have mental illnesses themselves but are in recovery, that we could train them how to make the community connections that they've made for folks who are just about to discharge from John George. We might be able to help those patients make community connections faster and thus be more stable upon their discharge. The ultimate goal that we're seeking is to reduce the hospitalization rate of these very patients that come to us.
I initially got involved in the mentoring program where I was doing just the RNs, and then we spread it out further because we realized that there was a definite need to have the RNs be an active part of the participants because you've already treated them. You know the treatment, you can answer any questions that they may have regarding medication or therapy or the type of groups that they're involved in. So that's how I got involved in it. And I'm just a person that I'm very active. I think that when we have young people, they need to have the opportunity to get better and have a better understanding about the disease process. Oftentimes when we get young people that come in, or even our older patients, they have gone through some type of traumatic experience. It may be their first break, psychologically, and they need to have a lot of encouragement to let them know that their life isn't over and that they can move on with the use of medication and education and they can get their lives back.
Well, I know the impact that it has on me. So not only do I have to show up for the relationship that I have as the mentor with Selma, that it enables me to have a life and to have a way of showing up for my own life. I mean, it's very important that I do things in my life that I feel confident about and feel that I can do, and it helps me to show up for Selma and to help her with whatever she wants to talk about. It's not only helping, but it's more like being a team together, and it's more like being able to correspond together in a similar way that not only impacts me, my life, it helps me change some of the things that I want to do in my disorder in my life and the choices that I make. And Selma helps me a great deal to understand that. So we've developed a friendship that is long lasting, I think.
And I have found out that she is very well informed and she knows a lot what is going on to help us to be a better person or be an active person in the society. And it's helping me to know all the sources which are available to me to be a fruitful person in the society and do something with my life. It's helping me a lot to go in with my daily life. Not only with my daily life, it's giving me a future goal too. Because as I said before, that she knows a lot about, she's a very sourceful person. She knows a lot about what is going on in the community, and how the state is trying to help us, be what we are and not define us by our mental disorder, but to help us become a good, active person in the community. So she's helping me a lot with that.
And I feel that by erasing stigma with people that have disorders, it will help people better understand and accept that people can go on to live their lives with a disorder and be able to be productive in society, just like Selma said.